back, everyone. You are at 2889 Way Lane in Corona del Mar, California. This is China Cove, very exclusive, tiny community right on the water here in Newport Beach. You're in for a treat. I've got Obaid, the one, the only, the myth, the legend, whatever you say, my man. So it's Paul and Obaid's listing on our team.
Shouts out to Paul.
Yeah, unfortunately, Paul had to pull an audible and go show a bunch of $25, $30 million homes to a client, but the show must go on. As a matter of fact, you might see some window washers. Seems like there's always something going on when we do these walkthroughs, but you know, it is what it is. So this one is, I keep saying over and over, like you're in for a treat, but this one is one of my favorites that maybe we've ever listed, and you're gonna see why. I mean, we can't even, I don't know if I even call it a view. It's like you're literally just floating on top of the ocean. It does not get any clearer, any closer, any more spectacular. Hold on, Steve, let me jump in front of you and open up these beautiful, beautiful Fleetwood sliders, which are buttery soft. But I mean, look at this view. Come on. So it's the first house as you come in through the jetty. This is the opening of the jetty that takes you in to the Newport Beach Harbor. On the other side of that jetty is the world famous wedge. Did you see that? Look, did you see that bird just go down there and grab a fish? Did you get that? Please tell me you got that, Steve. So anyway, this is the jetty. On the other side is the world famous wedge. Off in the horizon, you can see the entire island of Catalina. Today, unfortunately, I mean, I can see it with my eyes, but I don't know if you're gonna see it on the camera today. But you can see straight down into the water. You see the bottom of the ocean. Just a phenomenal, phenomenal location. I mean, it doesn't get much better. Obaid, tell us about this house. Give us the stats.
Yeah, so it sits just shy of 4,700 square feet. It was newly completed last year. It was almost a 6-year project. We can't classify it as brand new construction just because of coastal commission and things like that. They would have lost a lot of square footage that was grandfathered in with this extensive stud down remodel. It's about 4 bedrooms. One of them is being used as a home office. 3 bedrooms are en suite, and you have 2 half baths. Really ideal indoor outdoor entertainment space, super functional, super light, bright. You know, it's like Mike said, it's one of the best properties we've ever had the privilege to be representing.
Yeah.
And again, to Mike's point, this, I don't know if you call this a view, if you call this a panorama, if we sit literally at the mouth of the jetty, and it truly feels like as if you're floating above the water here. So yeah, it's a really special property. I think again, the biggest aspect of this one in particular is the fact that it's already redone. You know,
my newest tagline is at the intersection of life and luxury, and that's this. This is the intersection of life and luxury. You're literally in the middle of it. Steve, pan around. Look at this boat coming in. If you can catch that, that is phenomenal. So the design palette in this one is really what everybody seems to be after. This beautiful, light, sort of white oak, color cabinetry.
Yeah,
stonework,
the woods, the dark frames,
right?
The porcelain with the impression of a limestone to be a little bit more durable.
With the stainless steel handrails.
Yeah, and this island is, it's almost 16 feet, so comfortably seats about 7. Yeah, this place, it was really, really well thought out, and it's just a treat to be in. You really have to experience it. You have to be here. And
it's impossible to get it in photography or even probably video. You're not you have to be here. So unfortunately, some of you won't be lucky enough to come see this, but if you have $24 million, $23 million, hit me up. You got to come see this. This is really cool too, Steve. If you come through here, you have this beautiful outdoor lounging space, barbecue, fire pit, access to your secondary bedrooms, which is really cool. And then the alfresco dining.
Yeah. And it's nice that you're still on the water and you get to see the views, but typically it gets a bit windy being so close to the water. You're pretty insulated in this courtyard, right?
Yeah, that's why I shut that behind you when you were talking,
Exactly.
because right now it's a beautiful sunny day, but it's a bit brisk and the wind is kicked up a little bit. But yeah, like you said, I mean, right now we're pretty protected. I mean, there's no wind coming through here.
Yeah.
You could even do, you know, like a retractable awning, like kind of a cover or an awning over this thing would be cool. So
it's great because this space really serves as a kind of extension of this great room. It's almost a second living space, right?
yeah, and you know,
Yeah,
it's not a giant mansion. I mean, it's like you said, 4,700 square feet. So it is nice to be able to have kind of double the entertainment space. But when you close this up, you know, a small family of 3 or 4, this is plenty of space. You have this beautiful stone fireplace wall. I love the wood paneling. So it's just all the detail.
Yeah, and it's seamless, no hardware, right? So you just, it's push open.
Super clean. If you want privacy, you hit the button, all the shades electronically come down.
Yeah, the whole house is on Lutron system for lights and shades, sound throughout. We've got a pretty good sound system.
It does, yeah. We had it on for the broker preview the other day.
Yeah.
We'll pop down the hall.
I think we should go down and take a look at the bar area and this entertainment space downstairs.
Okay, I was gonna save that for last, but let's go. All right, we land down here. Like Obaid said, beautiful bar. We've got stone and woodwork throughout, some really great detailing and tiling in the back there. You've got a powder back there. This is a great space. I mean, this is just a wide open lounge. Over there is the where you can play some cards. Down here, you've got the TV lounge. It's very cool. And then you've got, you know, a ton of outdoor, you know, loggia space or balconies.
Yeah, these balconies are ideal. And it's funny because both levels of this house, the views are just unreal.
Yeah, yeah. You don't, you're not sacrificing. I mean, we came down to the lower level and it's still this intersection of life and luxury. All right.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to show you guys something really cool.
What do you got?
So this house, actually, believe it or not, before it was redone, this whole area was a giant bedrock. And so they excavated a ton of actual bedrock and they built this home into the bedrock. So you can catch a little glimpse of it here.
Oh yeah, very cool. That's back in the 90s. People used to have people come and make faux rock like that pools that now everyone's digging out. They're awful, but no offense if you have one. But that's pretty cool though. So I mean, this thing is sound. It's on bedrock like that.
Yeah. It's a lot of reinforcement. It's gonna be here for quite some time.
Say what's up to the boys doing the windows. All right, so let's run back up. So main level, you've got all your secondary suites.
So garage access is down.
Garage access, which
3 in the garage.
Yeah, here in Corona Del Mar in the village, like having a 3-car garage plus like 3 more parking outside.
I'd say about 4 in the driveway. It's an oversized driveway.
So like parking for 7?
Yeah,
in Corona
which
Del
is
Mar.
pretty rare for this area and especially in China Cove because they don't allow any type of guest parking here.
Yeah, so we'll kind of skip through these pretty quickly. So this is, you know,
so
basic secondary bedroom, guest bedroom.
And this,
if you zoom in there, Steve, check. Oh, and yeah, we should have that open.
Yeah,
It's
so
nice to be able
both
to
of these guest suites open up to this kind of lower courtyard space. So it's nice. They both have outdoor space.
Super protected from the elements. It's nice.
Yeah, so. So powder here.
All right, let's pop this way.
Good size laundry. Yep. And then another guest suite here.
Yeah, look at the natural light coming through on this one. Fleetwood door systems. Walk-in closet. Another great bathroom ensuite. Gorgeous. And then we'll take a run up to the primary suite, which has its own. Oh, we didn't hit the office, which is the
office,
the fourth bedroom.
You do have a closet in here.
That's a great office. These days, everybody needs a home office.
Yeah.
And we'll run upstairs after you.
Yeah, so the entirety of the upper level is the primary suite. So super secluded, very private, ideal.
I actually love how when you walk in, you've got this cabinetry. So you walk into your closet, which would normally sound kind of weird, but
yeah,
it actually works.
Unorthodox, but it works.
It works, yeah.
Yeah, and you have these skylights in the bath as well as this closet
I think,
space.
yeah, you've got the pitch ceiling and the skylights, which help a lot, and tons of natural light. I love the color of the cabinetry, stone, all the backsplash, everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah, floating tub.
Yep. Tons of light in the shower. And then good sized master suite, fireplace.
Yeah, and another balcony.
And then you've got this this phenomenal view. So you're looking down through your house and over, you get the view as well. So, I mean, you have a straight shot of Catalina there.
Yeah, and you know, people kind of love it or hate it being tucked away in the back. I think it was very thoughtful in that they maximized the living and entertainment space to be on the view. You know, a lot of the times people ask me like, why didn't they put the master or the primary on the view side? And I say, well, how often are you entertaining in your primary suite? You know, when are you spending time in your primary suite?
I mean,
like,
you know, sometimes you entertain. No, but that's the reality of it is you're in your primary suite when it's dark.
Yeah.
You go to sleep, you wake up, you leave. That's where you're going to invite all your friends. That's where you're going to entertain.
that's where
you're going to have
host.
fun. You're going to host.
Yeah.
See, I mean, we see that in like Cameo Shores. A lot of people they'll you know, but you have to. I mean, that's the move.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I mean, that's where you're doing your living.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
your bedroom is where you're sleeping and doing other stuff.
Exactly. So we've actually pushed through the whole thing. We've seen it all. This is one of those has to be seen in person. You cannot get a feel for it through video or photos. So I don't know. I appreciate you walking us through.
Of course.
Phenomenal property. This is that, you know, low maintenance lifestyle too. You really have no yard. I mean, your yard is the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. So, it's special.
During high tide, can you jump off the balcony into the water?
It's debatable. You know,
not advised.
Yeah.
Definitely not advised. All right, cool. Well, thanks, Paul. We missed you. Thanks for the walkthrough.
Yeah, of course.
Until next time, we'll see you later.